On any given Sunday, you hear what they don't play. Tune in, call in, you never know. Might spin a blend off something new tech or something from way back when. It was all about the music then, so tell a friend. Phil Jackson showing love to those that get it in. From the hood, out of town, north, you in the pen.
Yo. What up? Sabi Radio, WPRB 103.3 FM. Sundays, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Where the fuck are we at, y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what?
Tavern in Camden, you know what I mean? Social club.
That's what's up. So, what's your name?
My name is SMG.
My name is Prolific. We are the Mortal Shellz Militia.
And who's this character right here?
Jersey Figure
Oh shit.
Speech, aka J Woo.
That's what's up.
Big Maniac All-Star.
So, real quick, tell me what style of hip hop Mortal Shellz is all about. Like, explain the Mortal Shellz to me real quick.
You go first.
Mortal Shellz is on that 93 to 95, like deep underground hip hop beats, like hardcore, old Wu-Tang, old Duck Down. Message-wise, we're probably close to Public Enemy. I guess. I don't know. Rascast.
Got a lot of influence. Jedi Mind Tricks. All the AOTP. And basically, another big part of it, I feel like we got that 93, 95 sound, but I say like 96 and 98, you got Killer Army, Sons of Man.
Oh yeah, Killer Army, yeah. That's what you guys actually remind me of, and that's a great compliment. Killer Army.
I'll take that compliment.
You see what I'm saying? But see, but this is my one thing. You guys are doing this style of hip hop, but it's not being played on the radio. Why is that?
Oh, but it is being played on the radio. It's being played on Side B Radio, you know what I mean? Sunday nights, 5 to 7, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Check that out, my man Phil Jackson. WPRB.
Yeah, but
right now, I understand what you're saying, but I'm going to give you a little shameless promotion.
Right, yeah.
As far as why I didn't be playing on regular radio, I honestly, they scared. You know, it's music that stands for something, so it polarizes people. Some people love it, and some people fucking hate us.
Yeah,
like
everything that's on the radio right now, it's like middle of the road. You can't disagree with it, you can't necessarily agree with it, but everybody can feel it.
Right.
See, what they're afraid to put on the radio is something that's going to get die-hard fans. Because you're going to have people that hate our music, you're going to have people that love our music. You hate our music? Fantastic. I ain't making music for you anyway. I'm going to focus on these people that like my music. And see, they don't want to pick music that does that. They want to pick music that appeals to as much people as possible. But what happens with that is you also don't get die-hard fans. You get people that can take it or leave it. And that's why nobody sells music.
Hip-hop today is pop. And pop is popular music. And popular music has to appeal to a whole broad spectrum of neurons that live in this country.
So basically you're saying there is a lane for the type of hip-hop that you guys are doing?
Absolutely. There are fans that... I've seen Jedi before shows in Philly, and they have a die-hard turnout every time they come around. But I've seen them also on like DVD playing to fucking festivals over in Europe. In Europe, they love the revolutionary shit, the fucking hardcore like.
We got a lot of French fans on our MySpace page. Like we have French people hit us, like an exorbitant amount of French fans.
You know the one.
I don't have a single line of French in my music.
You know what the one thing I notice about, especially like the type of hip hop that you guys are into, that it seems like the cats from overseas they actually appreciate it more than Americans do. Like, how do you feel about that?
It's just like I said in the market. Revolutions only happen in the world's poorest nations, not where the poor support a government that hates the rich. It's just a fact. Americans are too fucking complacent, and we're given just enough to not revolt. That's all. Other countries know what it's like to be completely destitute and poor to the point where you have to fucking fight. That's all.
You know, it's hard to fight, you know, and create that revolution when people got iPods and Xboxes, like, and I got all that stuff too. So I mean, I don't know where it's coming from, but I really like not to be on some not to take it another direction, be on some conspiracy theory shit, but like for real, it's a multi-pronged attack. They just make us complacent and never question anything and just accept things the way they are. Oh, we went into a war with this country. Well, why did we do that? Well, people ain't gonna ask that question. Like I said, they're just content with being who they are.
Who's ultimately gonna question anything when you got 900 channels on cable, a high-def TV, an Xbox, and and you're struggling to pay the bills, but that ain't enough.
Yeah, and even when the economy's bad, like you still got all that stuff. You know when people, like the economy's real bad right now, and still our poor would pass middle class in most countries.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we got that recession, but at the same time we ain't hurt.
Yeah, you're right.
When it comes down to it.
I mean, individuals are hurting. I'm fucking hurting. I just got fucking fired today.
What?
Of a job that I had for a week.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you
That's serious.
Are you serious?
My fucking boss fucking fired me through text message.
Text message.
Are you serious?
Fuck that shit. I'm telling you, fuck technology. Straight up. Technology has dissolved this society into a fucking, like, a cesspool of fucking, like, human communication. It's ridiculous. My boss sends me a text message and just goes, oh yeah, we decided to go in another direction. I have your number if anything changes. Thanks for the help. And I was like,
a week and a half?
What the I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Why? What are you talking about? Like, does that mean I'm fired? Am I laid off? Do you just not have enough hours to give out now? He didn't text me back. I tried to call him twice. He didn't answer the phone. So then I call his boss, and his boss is like, oh yeah, you fired. And I was like, why? I was like, I showed up every day and just worked my ass off and just went home at the end of the day. Like, we didn't do nothing. And he was like, no, they just decided to go in another direction. The management didn't feel you were a right fit for the team. Yo, fuck that. I'm telling you, I was there for a week and a half, and I got along with everybody.
Wow.
Fuck that shit. And fuck technology. Come on. You're gonna fucking fire me through a text message? That text message is like the modern day shield that fucking cowardly people hide behind.
You know what it is too, man? It makes people not be communicate with each other.
There's no interpersonal skills. There's no
exactly.
Interaction.
Yeah, you're right.
You didn't have to call me and tell me I was fired, because then I could have said, oh, well, why? What did I do? And then he's got to explain himself. He don't really have to.
No.
He don't feel obligated to.
Emails, text messages, all those things, man. Yeah.
And the other problem with that, when you get that, you don't have this person-to-person interaction, which people aren't good at anymore. And
right.
The other problem is words get misconstrued.
Yeah.
Email doesn't display context. He didn't know what he meant. He didn't even know he was fired when he first got it. He had to call his boss to find out that he was fired.
Well, I ain't got nothing else to say about that.
Basically,
that's fucked up.
Side B radio.
Yeah.
Fuck technology.
What else? Social.
Yeah. Side B radio, WPRB, 103 point. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Hold on for a minute.
There's a war going on right in front of our faces. It don't involve terror, the Bush administration. Those who seek the truth versus those with information. Freedom is a commodity, Americans just wasted, taking it for granted and granted it from their birth. Freedom isn't a trait of human nature, it is learned. We're blinded to the true human nature of this earth. Freedom is like respect, it isn't given, it is earned. Or we choose to abuse this gift, in an instant we could lose it. Turn into a state of martial law, see the truth is, they give a damn about your Bill of Rights, that this is useless. That's why I speak on peace and revolutionary movements. We all